We are looking to make contact with Bob Ross in the afterlife. What we need to do is, if Bob, if you can hear us, we want permission to use your name to donate coins to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Please give us a sign that you have gotten this message, good or bad, yes or no. Please give us some sign that you received this message. Now rest in peace, Bob Ross.
This one I've been the call, the one that ends it all.
Well, it looks like we got our answer. Welcome to the vault. This is where we do some straight up coin collecting. I am Tripwire. We are doing coinage for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And this is a very special episode. It's probably not going to be long. We'll try to keep it on the shorter side. But anyhow, as you all know, and maybe not all you know, there is no more Bob Ross coin giveaways. Actually, there's no live streams on this channel whatsoever. And I had a whole bunch of coins left over because I would store the coins so that way I wouldn't have to wait when it was time to do a Bob Ross coin giveaway. I would already have the coins. Seeing as how it's done, I am donating all the leftover coins to St. Jude's. We're going to be taking a look at those. We'll see exactly how much they are. Some are going to be rolled up and just shipped off and we'll cash those in. Others I have to buy. So that's going to be interesting. And if we got a little bit of time left over, I got some pocket change. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but if we got some pocket change, we'll take a look at that. But I need to have a beverage I've never had before, and this is beach time. Okay, I'm not a lemonade fan, but we're going to have to try it because I bought it. Anyhow, cheers to you. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers to Bob. All right, here we go. Not carbonated. I'm not a big lemonade fan. But this is actually not bad. This is really not that bad at all. If you like a strong lemon flavor, yeah, go find this. I found that at like Dollar Tree or something. But let's see the coins that were left over from the last Bob Ross, the final Bob Ross giveaway. Okay, to speed up the process a bit, I took the ones that are definitely going to be rolled and I put them in bags like this. So these were all the pennies that were left over from the giveaway. There's 35 cents here, but we rounded up to 50 cents. So yeah, these were all like the P's and 1982 D's. So that's what those were from the giveaways. Up next we have nickels. These are all like the regular nickels. A lot of them are were rainbow nickels. But anyhow, we got 70s. I don't know why I got 77 when they're all nickels. It should have been 75. Oops. But it doesn't matter because we're putting $1 on this one already. So we got $1.50 sitting there. The dimes I was giving away, boom, sitting right here. They were basically almost all rainbow. There's a $1.70 here, but we're going to round it up to $2. So, yep, and last but not least over here, the quarters, or at least the bags. This is the last bag that we're doing. I had $7.75 left over, and again, boom, rounded up to $8. And that's what we're doing with these. I'm going to be rolling those up, taking them to the bank, and getting face value for those. But over here, we're going to take a look at some of the uncirculated rolls. I'm still going to put 50 cents on this. Which one was this, does it say? Yeah, 2022. These were uncirculated. I will keep them in the collection. And even though it's not a full roll, I'll still put 50 cents on it because that's basically what it is. It's not super old. Maybe it'll be worth more down the line. I'm really hoping so. We had a roll of dimes that are uncirculated, 2023 B, P. And I will do a half roll of $5 with, yeah, we're going to do $5. Screw it, we'll do 5 on that one. Even though it's not a full roll, we're doing it anyways. This one we're going to put $5 on. It's a half a roll of uncirculated 20 2023 Ps. And yeah, so these were uncirculated. And I'll just put $5 on that one because it's a half of roll. So those are going into my collection. I definitely owe money on those. Over here, boom, we got some coins. We'll start off with this one here. We got we got two of them or one? Okay, it's just a messed up packaging there. So that's 1972 Eisenhower dollar. So that's definitely a dollar we're donating today. Second one is, okay, another Eisenhower dollar. I didn't go through these. They were in a rubber band and I grabbed them. So that's $2 there. Up number 3. Boom. We got 2025. Look at that. This is a dollar right off the rip. Even though in good condition it says 75 cents, but we round up. So, boom, a 2025 stays in the collection. I'm putting $1 on that. And speaking of dollars, I need to research this. We got a 1980 S. Yeah, I don't think S's were supposed to, or 1980s were supposed to be released. But this one came across our way, so I'm going to have to look up the value of this because I'm not getting face value. It's going to be over face value. What is the collecting value? That's how that works. So we'll definitely have to look up that one. And last but not least of all this, boom. Oh, cool. Another 2025, and we got a D on this one. Once again, from the website I saw, in good condition, 75 cents. We round it up, it's $1. Okay, well, see, that's all the coins that I had left over from St. Jude's. We still got time here. I'm not going to keep this super long, but we're going to see if we can find anything in this pocket change that we can add to today's total. Let me pop this up here. It's all pocket change, so I'm not going to, it's in random order. 1965, I owe a quarter on that. Boom, I want to keep that for my collection. Boom, another quarter. Nope, 94. Let's see what we got here. Nope, don't need that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, like I said last week, the winter's starting to come a little bit early. So that's the reason why you're getting a special vault over here on a Saturday. And that's how that works. Alright, we get to play the game. Is it a W? D. Nope, don't need that. Beat up the feet up. Nope, don't need that one. Let's see, flip it. Oregon. Nope. Yes, I do thank you all very much for watching. Hope you've been having fun. Coin collecting or whatever hobbies you have. This is 2021. Nope. If you have any suggestions for anything over here, that is not copper. Just throw it in the comments below. I'm willing to try anything as long as it's legal. My channel is your channel. Oh, no, let's see. Oh, no, don't need that. What is this? Watch. Oh, 2024. No, we don't need that one. Boom. Yeah, we're winding up to a close over here. Coming up will be the Chemical X auction. That's always fun. Don't need that one. Yeah, one thing that we are hooked on is Antique Roadshow and Storage Wars. It's kind of like a mixture of both. We have fun with it. We go through some finds that I dug up and we bid on them. And once that money hits the table, whether you win or lose, holy crap, what happened to you? I should just put money on you for pity's sake. Yeah, once the money hits the table, you don't get it back, win or lose. It all goes to St. Jude's, whoever hits that table. I've been kicking around the idea of, for the cash out, instead of doing a full-length video, chances are I'm going to do a short. So, keep an eye out for that. That's going to probably be first week, maybe second week of December. I have to look at that. Yeah, there's a 4. Okay. So, yeah, so that, I'll let you know what the total is. It's going to probably be a short. More people watch shorts nowadays. Nope, don't need that. Yeah, I got some really wicked coins coming up this Friday. Won't believe it. Holy cow. That's it. Don't need that. Let's see, don't need that. Oh, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. W. P. Yeah. Oh well. That's I'm not playing with that one. The only way to find out if that's copper or not is you got to weigh them up, and it has to be a certain weight. And for a penny, it's not really worth all that. So if I get a 1982D, I will hold it. 1982s go back into circulation. That's how I fix that problem. See, here we have a few coins left, and then we're going to call it. Like I said, short show. Just wanted to show you what was left over from the Bob Ross coin giveaway. All good things come to an end. There's no way of stopping it. So I do thank everybody that has supported the Bob Ross giveaway. We had a lot of fun over the years doing that one. Last one, 2006. No. Well, there we go. All right, I did check on that 1980 Susan B. Anthony, and in MS condition, it's worth $5, but we're going to put 2 on it because this is totally in circulation, not really all that great. But the grand total for this Bob Ross special is $29 even. So, this is a lot of fun doing this one. Always keep in mind that if you are a coin collector, you are never broke, and we'll see you next week over here on The Vault. Y'all take care. Bob, later.